So we've won the die roll, and we're going to play first. We've opened on a pretty good hand, I think. We're going to make turn 3 Lightning Talons on Scout, and yeah, I think that's probably a reasonable start. Would you like to mulligan 6 cards? No. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, I feel that this deck trolls quite well. Yeah, I mean, I'm not entirely sure what in this format is actually good against this particular start. And yeah, I'm going to come in here and offer the Mutavault trade, and he's not going to take it. Okay. Oh, okay, well, that kind of works, I guess. I think here what I'm going to do is I'm going to shock this pre-combat. Actually, yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to shock this pre-combat. I think if I shock it pre-combat, he just trades with a Priority Sliver and I just gain 2 damage. Whereas I think if I attack here, he's going to block the Scout. I'm going to get through 2 damage anyway, and I'm going to remove the token. So, yeah, I think that's probably what the play is here. I'm just deciding here whether or not to shock this now or shock it later. Yeah, I think I may just shock it now. Yeah, this is pretty sick. I think the way of dealing with this is probably to disperse this card and then block the 1/1 when the chance presents itself. Yeah, I'm going to come in for 4 here and just make the Baloth. Doesn't really matter what order I do it in, but so this opponent is also stuck on 3 land, which I think is going to make it pretty difficult to deal with turn 3 Lightning Talons on Scout. Okay, so right, another red-blue deck. And again, I'm not really sure I want to bring in anything in particular. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with the main deck here. Okay, yeah, we're going to keep this hand. Ideally, we'd like to draw a better creature to play out on the third turn than Alpha, but still, it's reasonable. No. Okay, and our opponent is on the play and down to 6. Okay, right, let's see what happens. Okay. Trollhide is not exactly the card we wanted in this position. Okay. Um, Rootwaller was probably the card we wanted. We're drawing pretty well. Okay. Yeah. So. Oh, interesting. I think here the play then is going to be to come in with the Rootwaller first. Yeah. Okay. And I think rather than make the Alpha now, I think I'm just going to make the Scout and put Trollhide on top of it. Okay. Again, that doesn't really do all that much. Right, so I think here we're going to come in with everything. Okay, and I think we're going to follow this up with the Marauding Moorhorn. Mainly as it prevents this from getting in. And if he does time up this card, well, he's going to be taking a lot of damage on the swing back. So I think we're in an incredibly strong position here. I think this is probably about the only deck I would ever play Trollhide in. Maybe not ever, but maybe the only deck I'd ever play 2 of these in. Okay, again, reasonable draw. I'm just looking at the damage I can do. 12, 4, 12, and then block, 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 block. Yeah, like I'm gonna wait a turn on the enlarge and just come in with some of the guys. I don't think there are any good blocks for him available here due to what I have in hand. And unfortunately he is going to need to block, and he's going to get blown out by any of the cards in my hand. I think I think that would probably earn the concession in for most opponents. Yeah, I think we're just winning on the following turn. I'm not really sure what he can expect to draw. I guess maybe domestication, but yeah, there's nothing that he can draw that's going to be able to beat the enlarge. I guess Molten Birth might have even had a shot. Yeah, okay, so another quick game.